Greetings. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Okay, so I am on my way to the market and I want to say happy fall, yay to everybody. Yay, fall, fall, fall is here. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I love these colors. I love these leaves. Oh my God. Actually, I'm going to the market this AM and we're going to put that right there. Now, my daughter is always saying, do more. I'm like, she said, do more. I'm like, okay, what more do you want me to do? I said, I'm making videos. I said, I'm putting my product out there, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I got my Shopify store set up. Okay, that's all good and fine. But you got to do extra. There are other things, other programs, other additives that you have to do to get your business noticed, to get your product noticed. And what I've observed now is a lot of people want you to pay for advertising your product. Now, if I had the coins, that might be a good option, which I'm thinking about, kind of going back to work. My other two jobs that I had lined up, I even interviewed for them. They fell through the cracks. So I got an interview Tuesday. I don't want to speak more on it, I don't want nothing to come and snatch that from me. But anyway, I'm headed to the market, and guess what I got? These are some of my old business cards. I think it's 8 or 10 of these. So what I'm going to do, I feel good this morning. I woke up in a crazy dream, but let's get back to this first. I'm going to pass these out at the market to people that I think that might like my pieces, or anybody who shows any type of interest, who's friendly. You know how you can pick up that vibe. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to pass some of my cards out at the market. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. But this is my anointing oil. Let me put some of that on also. Here, back there, on my wrist. Cover my body. This is a recipe that the Great Spirit, your higher self, your Ori that talks to you, the voice that you hear, that's what it's called. Some call it God. Anyway, talks to you and reveal things to you, reveal secrets to you about yourself, and puts you on a path that you need to be on so you can soar here. Okay, so listen, that's what I started doing. And this here, oh my God, this is called animalistic. This is pure oil. I love it. This could be neutral gender, male, masculine, or feminine. That's as far as I go with it. Either one could wear it. It's a unison scent. And happy fall. Grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, your wine, whatever you want to do, and listen to this video, because I feel good and I'm channeling out. Good things are coming my way. I feel awesome. One good thing that I did, guys, when I got up this morning, I showered, did the regular, whatever. And I had these laying out for 2 days that I said I was going to wear 2 days ago, and I never wore them because I really didn't go anywhere, right? So I just put it on. I said, this would be appropriate for the market. But look, y'all, I did not turn my TV on YouTube. I did not turn my TV on. And when I got up this morning, I started instantly being creative, doing different videos. That's the space, that I was in. So I'm like, forget the TV. Leave the TV off so I can continue to be creative, continue to make videos. They may not be A1 videos, right? But this is who I am. I'm not one to be a elaborate person or overshow myself. I don't have that type of energy. I'm just Valerie. I'm just Valerie out here trying to make a living, guys. Trying to push my product out. That's all who I am. I'm not doing no extra. out here trying to be seen or any of that stuff. I'm just out here making videos, trying to get to that viewership, get to 1,000 subscribers, and continue to grow my channel. That's what I'm doing. So, and when these ideas come to me, then this is what I'm going to do. So, okay, let's get back to the market. I try not to keep this too long because I really need to get to the market. And I'm going to walk the entire market. I normally start on the back side and just go that way till I get to the front. But what I really want to do is to see how many jewelry vendors out there, whether it be recycled jewelry or the dollar jewelry, the $2 jewelry, or the handmade product, like fashion jewelry, like what I make. Now, some of my pieces I really have put a lot of extra into some of my beads. I have some really A1 beads, and those will be priced a little bit higher on my website. Now, I was trying to I want to help the people. I want to help the people because if people can't afford this, you know what? People ain't trying to help me. People are not trying to help me. They're not purchasing. These are people that I know. It's their right not to purchase from you. I'm not really on that, but I'm like, why should I want to help people who don't want to help me back? You get what I'm kind of saying? So I'm just going to put a price and sell my pieces. I'm going to try to, I'm extending out to people who really want to buy it. If they really like it, they're going to buy it. I mean, they go in the stores and they buy all these Nikes, these Jordans, and all this other expensive stuff. I mean, sometimes I don't get the mentality of some people. I'm like, I got a business here. I've established myself. Treat me with respect. Go on my website. I got a website up. Go check out my website. You go shopping everywhere else. You go shopping to these other different websites. Treat me the same way. Just because you know me don't mean that I don't have a website, I don't have a business, I'm learning my business, mindset. But I got a business set up. So treat me with respect. But anyway, we're not going to, even go there. But like I said, I'm headed to the market. Now the table rentals were $13 before the big COVID. So the last time I went back, they had went up to 15 or 18, I can't remember. That was for a regular, 8 by 10, a regular size booth table. I can't remember. But it fits like a regular size tablecloth, then you get an idea. Okay? And then they got this other area set up. It's called the Barnyard Flea Market. It's the better flea market here in the upstate. They got two. They got one down on White Horse Road. That one has been there for a long, long time and is not as well kept as this other one is, the Barnyard Flea Market. But I'm going to check that one out too, probably maybe next weekend and see what they got going on down there. But let's get back to this other one, the Barnyard. That's the one that I'm going to. Now they got these little areas set up in the back, along sides, well, all the way throughout except for until you get to the A, B, and C section, where you could rent these little areas out, where you could go in and you could set it up just like a regular store. You could bring your heaters in there, you could have your fans in there. All that's included in the price. Now, you have to make a deposit. I don't know if the deposit is $250, $280, I can't remember. You make the deposit and then they put your name on the list. And then you have to wait until one comes available with the size that you are inquiring about. But from my understanding, what the guy told me, he said, you could pay a deposit, and if the booth don't come open and under 4 months or 6 months or whatever, he said, we'll refund your money. You get all your money back. So it's like putting it in escrow, holding it for you. So, I mean, if you got the funds and you have it. I don't really see anything, wrong with that. That would be the route that I'm thinking about going on. But they set up, and they are really, I don't know the size, but they're pretty good size. Where you could set it up just like a store for like let's say 250 to 280. I hope they haven't went up to 300. I mean, because you know what I'm saying. And that's a monthly fee. But I think about it. I said, okay, if they get that much traction out there, which they do, they get a lot of people shopping. A lot of people out there, but a lot of people like a little inexpensive because it is a flea market. So you have to kind of like roll back the price of your products, maybe like a few dollars, or just see what other people selling. And if they, sell it at the same price or 50 cents less, you get what I'm saying? Go that route, But anyway, you set it up just like a boutique. You set it up just like a store. And that way you could add, I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people out there, they do that, and they've been out there for years and years. The only thing about it is sometimes in the wintertime, it gets cold. Like I said, they say you could have your heater in there, but still, and you have to be there at around 7, and it shuts down at 2 o'clock. So, and it only opens on weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays. So now is the prime time. Now is a good time to go out there and sell your product, like, with Christmas, with the holidays coming on, and just drop your price down a little bit if you want to get rid of some of your stock. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And while I'm out there, I'm going to inquire about the waiting list to see how many people, because a lot of people don't want to pay that monthly. But my thing is this here. To me, that's a little bit less expensive than you having to get a building and paying thousands and thousands of dollars a month on a building, because you got your rent free, and you got, because last time I had a building, it was like $1,100 or $1,300 a month. That, and then the electricity bill was almost like $1,000 also. I'm like, good gracious. And then if you're not selling, you're coming in the hole, right? So I'd rather do it this way. Or even if I could find somebody with a little extra space, and I could go in and sell out of their space, like on a Wednesday, Saturday, something like that, and pay them the fee. Now, I would be willing to do that also. But anyway, those are just some of my thoughts. I mean, sometimes I get up and I go like this here. I be, okay, think of ways. Think of different ways. Think of ways that's going to suit you. Sometimes you just got to step out and figure out what works for you, because what works for you may not work for everybody else. Just like what I'm doing now, to me, it's really, really not working for me. So I got to find a way. I got to come out of the box and find my way that was stamped for me to prosper here. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to do the opposite. You don't do the regular. Don't do the normal. So that's where I'm at with it. But anyway, this is a short video, and I'm about to get in my car and drive to the flea market, and I probably will take some pictures, and see, what's what, and show you guys what it looks like, okay? But I'm out of here. Peace, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day.